with Russian cities or cantons. And a good start by the Russians, unsurprisingly, and I think they already have the numerical advantage, and now a real cluster forming in the bottom right corner, and it's already over. What a demonstration of power.
Russia 5, United Kingdom 0.
5-0 win.
Russia wins.
Ano, Petře, Rusové se pustili do svého soupeře jako zuřící bík do toreadora.
Další jednoznačná záležitost v podání ruského týmu.
Ukraine 3, Finland 1. Please prepare.
Here we go with round number 2. The Russians obviously not willing to take any prisoners. They're not making fun of this.
Výhru z prvního kola.
Petře, mně se zdá, že Britové čekají pouze na porážku, že jsou až příliš bojácní.
And a Russian fighter going to the ground by the British guy, being toppled over him. That's a 4-0 win for Russia.
Russia 4, United Kingdom 0. Russia wins.
Tentokrát 4-0.
Hi, where are you from?
I'm from Australia.
Oh, so apparently you support your own team.
Yeah, of course.
Are they fighting today here?
Yes, we've got Australia 2 fighting today in the morning, and then we've got Australia 1 in the afternoon.
What are your expectations? Will they go far?
Well, Australia 2 is going pretty good now at the moment. It's a good practice run. Hopefully Australia 1's going to kick their ass.
What other teams do you personally support? What do you like about them?
I like Russia and Ukraine. They're just the heavy hitters, and it's just to be expected. We want to try and get up to their standards. So we like watching them and seeing what happens.
Why do you like battle eliminations?
Because it's ruthless, and you get to hit people a lot.
Yeah, we can see that apparently you're living in an authentic camp.
Yes.
Yeah? Can you tell us a little bit more about the life there?
The life there, it's just pretty easy, just cooking, barbecue, relaxing. Yeah.
Cooking on fire? Or
Fire, yeah. Cooking on the fire, so yeah.
What do fighters and their supporters do in the evening when everything is finished?
We party.
Party hard.
Yep, party hard, drinking good.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much.
One of the Ukrainian fighters holding on to 2 Finnish guys at the same time. And just look how strong these Ukrainian fighters are, how durable they are, just not going down. They're doing everything they can, and now I see a Ukrainian fighter on the ground.
Petře, a zatím se bitva vyvíjí poměrně překvapivě. Co si o tom myslíš?
Finové se velmi drží a zatím mají mírně navrch.
Just look at the power the Finnish fighters are displaying here. Outstriking, outpunching their Ukrainian adversaries. And now the Ukrainians are trying to take the upper hand here.
Tahle bitva zvedá diváky ze sedadel.
Tady u mě teď 2 Finové řežou do svého ukrajinského soupeře, který ale odolává, nechce se mu k zemi. A teď ho přišel podpořit jeho kamarád.
And an absolutely amazing fight that we're witnessing. So tough guys going up against each other. You should think that the Ukrainians are among the top nations in the sport, and that the Finnish fighters are holding on so well against them. That just goes to show how strong this team is. And now a Finnish fighter slipping and going to the ground. And the Finnish fighter being kicked to the ground, and that's the stoppage.
Stop fight!
3-0 victory for Ukraine in a very hard-fought battle.
Ukraine 3, Finland 0. Ukraine wins.
Ukrajina tedy v prvním kole poráží Finsko. protože ale vše se obešlo bez žluté karty. A tak následovat bude kolo druhé. Finsko versus Ukrajina.
And here we go, Ukraine versus Finland, round number 2. The Ukrainians quick on the charge.
Potvrdí opět Ukrajina roli favorita.
And the finish again, very well on the defense. Ah, look at those hard shots. And what a shot into the barrier there on the Finnish fighter. This is just so close, this is just so well matched. Ukraine versus Finland. We are in round 2. This is the 5 versus 5 nomination at Battle of the Nations 2015 here in Prague in the Czech Republic. And a hard shot into the barrier. And the fighter being sat down after losing his glove, his gauntlet. And hard shots to the back there. The fight is stopped over there, and it's 2 against 1 now.
Petře, už zbývají dva ukrajinští bojovníci na jednoho Fina, který ale odolává jejich atakům. Uvidíme, jak dlouho se mu to bude dařit.
2 Ukrainian fighters now working on the Finnish guy. And he gets out there very well, tries to create some space. And the Finnish fighter is down, and that is the win for Ukraine.
Ukraine 2, Finland
2-0 win for Ukraine.
Wins.
In what was certainly one of the best fights that we've seen all day.
Jeden z Ukrajinců nakonec Finovi podkopl nohy, jak už jsme říkali, což je tady velmi účinné, a Finsko nakonec padlo.
So, which team are you supporting here?
I'm supporting the Ukraine team.
Are you from Ukraine or just your preference?
No, I'm from Ukraine.
Are you a fighter or you came here to support?
Yes, I'm a fighter.
What can you say about this very fight right now? It was quite a difficulty for Ukraine, and Ukraine is considered to be a strong team.
Ukraine is a really strong team, and I think it was kind of hard for them to win, but they did their best.
Why was it hard? It was with Finland. Finland has become better, or Ukraine is a little bit tired.
I think that the Finland team is getting stronger, I think. So it's hard to beat them, but they did it.
What are your expectations for today in 5 versus 5 with Ukraine?
For today, it's 2 Ukrainian team fighting. I hope they took the first place on each group.
Okay. Thank you very much. We wish you and your team best luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Teď to vypadá na souboj 3 dvojic. Francouz si tady teď poradil s Rakušanem a už míří dávat rány dalšímu. Je tady konec.
Medical team, please come to the big list.
A vypadá to, že jeden Francouz se těžko zvedá ze země, možná bude potřeba záchranná služba.
France 2, Austria 0. Medical team, attention, please come to the big list. Australia 2, Latvia 1. Prepare.
Ano, a jdeme na druhé kolo. V tom předchozím vyhráli Francouzi. Ale teď to vypadá velice vyrovnaně a zatím není jasné, kdo urve druhé vítězství. Ano, a už máme v kolbišti pouze dva borce, kteří jsou v sobě zaklesnutí a snaží se jeden druhého dostat k zemi a získat pro svůj tým vítězství, tak je pojďme podpořit. Could you please support these strong guys? Ano, teď je tady trošku v wrestlingu. A lépe si v tomhle způsobu boje počínal Rakušan.
Austria 1, France 0. Austria wins.
Lépe si počínal Rakušan, díky němuž srovnává jeho národní tým na 1:1, takže rozhodnout bude muset třetí bitva. Now we have a draw, it's 1-1, so the third round must decide this fight.
Summerer gets yellow card for illegal technique from Austrian team.
Ano, a teď jsme mohli slyšet, že jeden z borců rakouského týmu dostává žlutou kartu, tedy jakési varování, je to něco podobného jako ve fotbale, za to, že použil nedovolený způsob boje. Máme tu rozhodující bitvu, níž poměrně rychle a suverénně vítězí Francouzi a tím pádem vítězí i v celém duelu 2:1.
France 3, Austria.
Captain is with us right now. The first round was good for France. Second was good for Austria, and then you won. How have you changed your strategy?
Well, I saw that some fighters are usually most used to running, and they were losing their time in wrestling and also trying to box the opponent. While I told them to change targets much more often, to be much more mobile on their feet, so that they could really be efficient as usual. That's why we lost the second round, I think. Also because of some lack of luck, you know, when somebody's lying on the floor, you don't see them and you trip, something that happens.
We have seen that team captain of Austria came and apologized in front of your guys. Why?
It's because one of their fighters used an illegal technique, which was to grab the blade with his hand. So he was grabbing his own blade behind the neck of one of our fighters to pull it like that, and he made him fall like this, which is forbidden.
Yeah. Thank you very much. We wish all to have a fair game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Petře a borci z Litvy chtějí potěšit své fanoušky.
Ano, rozdávají opravdu tvrdé rány. A vítězí.
Tihleti pánové z Litvy si tady na těchto
Latvia 4, Australia 0. Latvia wins.
Tihleti pánové z Lotyšska si tu chtějí spravit chuť, protože jejich zástupcům v hokejových dresech se zatím moc nedaří.
Vypadá to, že Austrálie nemá dost bojovníků, protože nastupují ve 4 proti 5 Lotyšům. Lotyši teď bojují na 2 místech. 2
Stop
proti 1.
fight! Stop fight!
Souboj byl ukončen. Lotyšsko opět vítězem i ve 2. kole.
Latvia 4, Australia 0. Latvia wins.
Z Lotyšska nám to vytváří opravdu hezkou atmosféru, co říkáš?
Ukrajinci opět potvrzují, že
Stop fight!
v těchto bitvách jsou k neporažení.
It was a very short fight, which belongs to Ukraine.
Ukraine 5, Italy 0. Ukraine wins.
Druhé kolo začalo.
Petře, Ukrajinci teďka ale už získávají pevnou půdu pod nohama a vítězí i v tomhle boji.
Ukraine 4, Italy 0. Ukraine wins.
So we have a Ukrainian fighter here. It seems that Italy was quite an easy team for you. Is it like that?
It's easy because of captain of Italy too. Today broke the hand, and team without captain is so weak and easy.
What strategy do you have with Italian team? Did you have any special tactics?
Any special tactics? Just punch and proc and slow about it.
We know that Ukraine consists of several clubs represented from all over the Ukraine. Which club do you personally represent, and which city is it?
I present club from Odessa, Club Tangar.
Okay. Your team consists only from this club, or there are some other clubs?
Some others, yes.
We wish you good luck. Thank you.
Here we go, round number 1 between Russia and Serbia. The Serbians have proven to be a force to be reckoned with, and they are doing a good job here as well. Not making it easy on their Russian adversaries. And down he goes. Nice takedown there on the Russian fighter. So that's a 4-0 win for Russia over Serbia. But that's just about as much as you can expect the Russian team to suffer.
Russia 4, Serbia 0. Russia wins.
Again, a win for Russia.
And an unsurprising first-round win for Russia.
Nation?
The world champions are at
France
it again.
3, Finland 1. Please prepare.
Here we go, round number 2 between Russia and Serbia. Just look at those shots. One Serbian fighter going down after the other. That is just an onslaught of attack. That is just straightforward domination. Two Serbian fighters still on the ground.
Russia 5, Serbia 0. Russia wins.
A 5-0 win for Russia over Serbia. And that was just straightforward destruction.
Fighter from Team Russia. Team Russia is really, really strong. What tactics do you use? Is there something special that other teams have to learn from you?
Strong spirit. Strong spirit, it will be the best for the win.
We know that there are some professional sportsmen in your team. Is this true?
I think, yes, somebody, we can say that they are professional fighters.
Are you a professional fighter? Are you a professional sportsman?
I think no.
What do you do apart from historical medieval battle?
What do you, sorry?
Yeah, what do you do in everyday life? What's your job in everyday life?
I have a small business in building.
Okay. Why do you like Battle of the Nations?
I love history. I like fight, and I like HMB.
What are your expectations for this day?
Good fight. Many friends from other country. It's great.
Thank you very much. We wish you good luck.
You.
France in blue with the golden fleur-de-lis on chest and back.
A teďka Francouz inkasoval silný úder ze zadu a skolil ho k zemi finský soupeř.
Stop fight!
And that's already the end. That was a quick round. Finland dominate France.
Finland 4, France 0. Finland wins.
Na řadě je odveta mezi Francií a Finskem.
And here we go, round number 2, France versus Finland. Good kick to the leg of the Finnish fighter, but he recovers from it.
Další bitva. Jako ve středověku.
Now the Finnish fighter trying to go for a trip takedown. And he gets the takedown, but he goes down himself.
Teďka pár bojovníků popadalo k zemi. Maršálové rozhodují o vítězi.
And now some discussions among the marshals. I think no fighter was left standing when the fight ended.
France 1, Finland 0, France
And that
wins.
second round has gone to France with one more fighter left in the match.
Next round.
That means we head into a third and decisive round.
Tak rozhodli maršálové. Každé z nich je 6 nebo 7 týmů.
And here we go, round number 3. France in blue, Finland in white and blue. As we take the field for the third and decisive round, and a Finnish fighter quickly onto the ground there after a good shot to the legs. So Finland already in the numerical disadvantage.
Hned od začátku buší do svého soupeře.
V rohu teďka padli k zemi, jak Francouz, tak Fin. Stejně tak na druhé straně.
And this does not look too well for the Finns. A good kick there.
Kteří jsou ve třech mužích v tomto historickém ringu proti dvěma
Shots
Finům.
to the head there from the French fighter. But it looks as though he might be about to drop his weapon. And the Finnish fighter is down, and that is the stoppage. 3-0 victory for France.
Francie je vítězem. Tak vypadá to, že maršálové poupravili to rozhodnutí.
And here we go again.
Souboj pokračuje 1-1, tak je pojďme podpořit. Fin proti Francouzovi.
And that should be a win for Finland.
Finland 1, France 0. Finland wins.
And Finland win the fight.
Nakonec Finsko poráží Francii a připisuje si výhru.
Next.
We have here our medieval camp where you can buy some artifacts from medieval age and you can buy drinks of
It was quite a difficult fight for you.
and for people with children, your children can try medieval fights.
I don't know. I don't know the level of the French fighters, but I have to say that every fight is a tough fight. And none of victories is not coming for easily. You have to fight for every victory.
Do you change the fighters between the rounds? And if yes, why?
Yeah, we changed because we want that all of us can fight. And of course, some are a little bit fresher than others. But the main point is that all one can we fight.
Do you change the strategy between the rounds? Or the strategy should remain the same for the whole fight?
Mostly it's the same. We have the basic system which we go on and we trust it. And it has been very effective.
Okay, thank you very much and wish you good luck.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
A tady už je další souboj Velké Británie proti Austrálii. Opět vidíme na straně Austrálie problémy. Opět pouze 4 bojovníci.
Ale my jich v aréně potřebujeme 5 na každé straně, samozřejmě.
Ale nakonec to vypadá, že Australané opět nastoupí ve 4. Nejspíš jeden z bojovníků se zranil a nemůže nastoupit, ale je sympatické, že vůbec do téhle bitvy nastupují.
Australia must go to this fight.
And UK has depleted one man. One man has gone down to his knees. So we are now at equal fight numbers. Not that it would make much of a difference as it seems. The fight already over.
Protože Britové velmi rychle udolali svého protivníka z Austrálie. Je to tak, Britové ovládli první kolo.
Britové měli usnadněnou úlohu a této své přesily využili bez zbytku a vítězí v prvním kole.
UK 5, Australia 0. UK wins.
Seems to be content with the armor of his fighter, and that means we can go 4 against 4. Australia versus the United Kingdom. Hard shot to the back there right away. And please bear in mind that this is Australia too. These are the newcomers from Australia, and the fight is already over. The UK taking no prisoners here, showing knightly virtue by taking one man out of the fight on their own.
0. UK 3, sorry, Australia 0. UK wins. Sorry, one more time, UK 4.
Už je tady opravdu hodně. I tahle bitva bude mít krásnou atmosféru a už to začalo. Tam jsme viděli, jak jeden Slováků naskočil do Rakušana, ale nebylo mu to nic platé, ten musel stát na nohou.
Poland 5, Austria 0. Poland wins.
Polsko vítězí v prvním kole. Je tady druhé kolo. Polsko na Polsko. Tam jsme mohli vidět. Rakušani velmi brzy padli k zemi. Opět to byla celkem jednoznačná záležitost, takže Polsko poráží Rakousko.
Poland 5, Austria 0. Poland wins.
And victory for Poland.
Poland team is here, yes?
Yes.
Are you a fighter?
Yes.
But right now you haven't been fighting, why not?
Because I am fighting in Poland 1 and our group fight since tomorrow.
You have seen your colleagues, your teammates here right now. What helped them to win?
They train a lot, so they have very good prepared to fight and motivation to win. So we came here to train the best and fight. Okay.
And to be the best, right?
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Polish team has a lot of strong, high, like tall people. Do you select fighters specially, or it's just like a coincidence?
In Polish Medieval League is 12 teams, and we selected the best on the best. So we look the tall, strong man, fast, and we select the best on the best. So
thank you very much. We wish you to be the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The Serbians separated in 3 and 2. The Estonian opponents responding to that with the same formation, and Serbia have proven to be very competitive so far, and so have Estonia.
Stop!
Souboj ale pokračuje, jeden ze Srbů spěchá pro náhradní zbraň. A hned ji použil proti Estoncovi.
And only one more Serbian fighter on his feet now, I think. Yes. And there's the stoppage. And I think that's a 2-0 victory for Estonia.
Estonia 3, Serbia 2. Estonia wins. Next round.
I can see a Serbian flag flying high there. on the stands as the teams are getting ready for round number 2 in this fight between Estonia and Serbia. Estonia having won the first round, they're charging for round number 2. Their Serbian opponents waiting a little cautiously this time. The hard shots there with the shield to the head of the Serbian fighter. And the Estonian fighter has lost grip of his weapon. So he's just dishing out punches with his fist at the moment. I think we have 2 duels going on here. 2 Serbian fighters, 2 Estonian fighters still on their feet. Hard shots. And back in the clinch again. And just listen to the crowds chanting here. Only these 2 guys left standing. 1 Serbian fighter, 1 Estonian fighter. And a takedown attempt now. And he gets the takedown. And that is a draw.
Each team gets 0 points. Next round.
Now listen to the fans chanting Serbia from the stands. And here we go with the 3rd and hopefully decisive round after the 2nd round has been a draw. Now let's see who can take the upper hand in this fight between Estonia and Serbia. The Serbian fighter gone to the ground and good recovery there. And a nice takedown, but he goes down as well. And the Estonian fighter is allowed to continue, apparently. So massive advantage now for Estonia. And this does not look good for the Serbian team. And that's the win for Estonia. 3-0.
Estonia 3, Serbia 0. Estonia wins. Next fight, Italy 2, Finland 1. Teams, please come to the list. You have 2 minutes to come to the list. UK 1, Latvia 1. Please prepare for the next.
Supporter of Team Serbia. Unfortunately, team has lost right now. Why?
I think that our adversaries were too strong, well prepared, but I cannot say that our team was not good prepared. It is the match of equals, I believe. We already had 2 or 3 difficult battles, especially against the Russian team, which is the strongest team, the best team in this competition. It can be a reason for this last battle issue.
What other teams do you expect to be difficult for Team Serbia?
Well, I believe that strongest teams are Russian, Ukrainian, perhaps even from the USA, and of course Poland. Poland are very good.
We wish you to enjoy the championship and of course Team Serbia to win.
Thank you very much, and I'm pleased to be in Prague in Czech Republic. Thank you very much.
Clear in blue with the tricolore applied to the circles, and Finland in white with blue cross. And an Italian fighter gone down quickly. And a good takedown. And now the Finnish fighters outnumbering their opponents already. This is not looking good for the Italians.
Stop fight! Stop fight! Finland
And that
4,
was a
Italy
decisive
0.
win for Finland.
Finland wins.
One of the Italian
Next
fighters
round.
struggling to get back to his feet in the corner there. And here we go, Finland versus Italy, round number 2. Finland coming off a decisive win in the first round. They seem to be very, very strong this year. And an Italian fighter gone to the ground. And the Italian fighter down on the barrier. And the fight is stopped already. Or it is not. No, we continue.
Stop
And now it's over. And if I've seen correctly, it's a 5-0.
Finland wins.
It's a 5-0 victory for Finland. Latvia, UK in bright red with the Battle Heritage crest on the chest. Latvia in dark red and white, sporting the colors of their national flag. And a good shot to the English fighter there, to the British fighter. Oh, nice attack from the side and from the back. That must have hurt. Nasty shots with a poleaxe to the head. Not a clever move by the Latvian fighter. And the Latvian fighter, I think, is on the ground. And yes, he's taken out of the fight.
Ale převahu už získali Srbové v podobě 3 válečníků.
And that's not looking good for the Latvian fighter now being in the clinch on the fence.
Jak je tady správně opravuje jeden z fanoušků Britové.
And I think we can continue, yes. 2 fighters from the UK against one of the Latvian fighters. And he's lost his helmet, and that of course means the end of this fight.
UK 1, Latvia 0. UK wins.
And here we go, round number 2, Latvia versus the United Kingdom. That's just turned into 5 single duels now. One of the Latvian guys now on the ground. That means numerical advantage for the UK. And now they are taking control here. What a good kick to the Latvian fighter, sending him flying under the barrier. And there's not much to win, I guess, anymore for the Latvian fighters. And that's the stop edge. 3 against 1, that's the stop.
UK 3, Latvia 0. UK wins.
Francie v modrém, Polsko v červeném a už to začíná.
And a quick takedown on one of the French fighters. And now a numerical advantage for Poland. And 2 French fighters down. 3 and 4, and there we are. That's the stop. It's just a 5-0 victory for Poland.
0. Poland wins.
And here we go, round number 2, Poland versus France. Poland with a quick and very dominant first round victory and a good suicide takedown on the Polish fighter, defending himself against a kick and taking the French fighter who kicked his legs out under him down with him. And that's not looking good for the French again in this round. And there we have the stoppage. The fight is over.
Poland 3, France 0. Poland wins. Next fight, UK 1 versus Serbia 2.
Estonцů si tam teďka vzal náhradní zbraň. A uspěchá na pomoc svému kamarádovi. Lotyši nakonec ovládli tuhle bitvu.
Latvia 3, Estonia 0. Latvia wins.
Pokračuje 3 Lotyši proti 2 Estoncům.
Team Latvia has just won. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Was it a difficult fight for you?
Actually, this probably was quite easy. Just rushed, hit everyone.
How do you regain your powers?
I go outside and lay down in grass. There's like no sun. Then I just lay down and relax.
It seems that the armor is quite heavy. In kilograms, how much does it weigh?
Exactly, mine weighs 27 kilos, but some of my teammates have quite heavier armor.
Does the weather influence your performance? How well you fight?
Yes, of course. I never fought in rain, but in rain it's very hard, and when it's very hot, it's hard to breathe, and yeah, it quite impacts the performance. So fighter has to be very well trained.
Thank you very much. We wish you to have good weather and good armor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Polsko versus Ukrajina. To je další bitva.
fight, I suppose. Polish fighters trying to go for a quick charge, and a nice kick takedown by the Ukrainian fighter. Now they have the numerical advantage, and they make full use of that. Just look at that. Full force by the Ukrainian fighters. And one of the Ukrainian fighters has gone out under the barrier. And a suicide takedown by the Polish fighter on the Ukrainian. And now that's a 3-1 situation. And that's the stoppage. Win for Ukraine in round number 1. 3-0 win.
Ukraine 3, Poland 0.
The teams are setting each other up now for round number 2. Ukraine versus Poland. The Ukraine charging from one corner. Poland lined up in 3 and 2. And a hard shot into the barrier, grabbing hold of his Polish opponent. This is the top of the sport. These are the absolute top fighters. What a shot! And the Polish fighter absolutely disgusted.
Stop fight!
And there's the stoppage already. And that's a 3-0 win for the Ukraine.
Poland 0. Ukraine wins.
Ukrajina tedy zvládá i další bitvu a opět vyhrává. Proti 25 mužů. Dnes tady máme souboje 5 proti 5. Stále Rusko a Ukrajina vítězí.
I can only see 3 Estonian fighters, so that I suppose the Russians have, the Russians have fielded only 3 men as well, taking into account the obviously injured Estonian fighters that are not able to compete anymore. And it's not like going 2 men down would harm the Russian advantage any further.
Russia 3, Estonia 0. Russia wins.
Russia 3, Estonia 0. And 3 against 3 once more, with Russia and Estonia taking the field. And the Russian fighter out of the list. And thus out of the fight. So 2 against 2 now. And just look at these 2 Russian guys hammering away the Estonian fighter, going to the ground just from the punishment he's taking. And down he goes.
Russia 2, Estonia 0. Russia wins.
Chopped down. A 2-0 win for Russia.
Now we have 15 minutes break.
So we are having a marshal here. Right now we have seen Group A and Group B. Who, in your opinion, was better than expected?
It's really hard to tell because all the teams had the big way to come here and all of them are showing the true skill of fight, and on my possession I can't show you which are the fighting the best. All of them are showing whatever they can to accomplish the victory.
Mm-hmm. So far, which teams have broken the rules most of all? Okay, tricky question.
Yes.
What problems have you faced today as a marshal?
The most problems was with with not proper equipment, because some of people had a rubber leather on the boots, but we fixed this problem and everything is under control by now.
Mm-hmm. What do you expect to see in the next round? Will it be more brutal? Will it be more faster?
I think that we are heading to a later time when the sun is higher, so the weather will be more awful for fighters, so they will run out of power. But we have new fresh groups, so they should be full strength and the fights should be more intense than by now.
How the size of the lists and the surface, because here it's the sand, influence the performance of the fighters?
The lists are much slower than a year ago because the arenas made this, but it's better for spectators, but because they can be closer to the fight and see everything. The sand is also a very cool idea because even if everyone has rubber shoes, it doesn't matter because it's still slippery.
How many marshals are there in the marshals team this year?
I think it's about 18 and we have all the time switches, so none of us is all the time 30 and it's very well.
Which teams are represented in the marshal group? Sorry, which countries?
Oh, a lot of countries. Of course there is most of marshals from Russia, but there's also from the Romania, Poland, England, USA, France and other countries, almost from all the countries which participate in the Battle of the Nations.
Where are you from personally?
I'm from Poland with two of my friends.
Are you an ex-fighter or how did you come to this movement?
I'm a fighter during the break because I have health issues and I'm going back to fight, but not as a representative of my country, but to perform my health.
Thank you very much for the interview and thank you for the professional look.
Thank you too.